Okay, yeah, let's try this. Let's see if I can go for Sting. Because Sting has been buffed to... Well, these are all good. I mean, the Urchin Spines isn't as amazing, but still. Let's go for that. Keep going for spell weakness, because I love the idea of Frostbite. I just don't think it really fits. Spikes 3, is it worth it? Oh, yeah, actually. I might be able to make this work. We have the extra HP, and I have some other things. Let's do that. Pair of Stewards, and then Glimmer that guy. Do that. Hopefully we get a Glimmer on the next round. Okay. Discard that. I guess it doesn't really help me too much, but that's okay. We got the spell weakness that we were going for. Do that. It heals us up just a bit. Get rid of that. Yeah, we don't have anything else I can do. Alright. Pop a Glimmer. Pop an Urchin Spines. Restore both of these. Okay, so he's going to take a bunch of damage. This already feels better. I think a lot of it just does have to do with, like, what kind of territory that I'm used to treading. And I feel like the Melting Remnant is always going to be one of those kind of wackadoo factions that I can never quite make work. Like Titan's Gratitude. Let's go for that. Woo! Well, there's the Sting. I'd like the other two for the buffs, but they're only kind of good, as opposed to, like, immediately must-have. Let's go for the Awoken Banner. We need a tank. Y'all ain't tanks. I mean, the Shattered Shell could be, awkwardly. I could give it Endless, or I could do Incant Gain Armor 1. That doesn't help it that much. But it does make it into a decent temp tank / secondary tank that can stick around. Otherwise, I could just do Endless, so it's just constantly going. I am mixed on both of these. Because the Incant Armor 1 really doesn't actually amount to much, unless you have the +4 armor bonus hammer. But does that only show up if you're Hellhorned? Ooh, I wonder if there are relic pools. That's... Ooh, that's spooky. Let's go Endless. That's a little bit more reliable. We know exactly what we're dealing with Endless, I guess would be the better way to put it. I'm going to get rid of one of the Train Stewards. Okay. Time to put you to the test. So let's Glimmer that. Put her in the front. She won't die, which is good. And we'll give her a little bit of regen. That's a nice damage boost. That's what I was hoping for. Boop. Boop. The one problem is he gets the Incant bonus. Like a jerk. Well, whatever. I'll just put that down. Okay. Pop spell weakness there. This sucks. Unfortunately, my Shattered Shell is going to be dead before I can... Well, get rid of him. I'll see what I can do, but this is going to be costly. I need some better heals. Now, I guess that would have been costly no matter what. Well, we get the Shattered Shell back. We can hit him with that. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the dude with the AoEs, which is kind of rough. Well, it's fine. We get the extra money. We get Guardian Stone's not terrible. And I'm going to go with... Oh, gosh. All these are pretty good. Sharpen is bonus damage plus spikes. Restoration Detonation is a good full heal. Spikes would be nice. Restoration Detonation would do a shit ton of damage. Let's go for the Restoration Detonation. Sharpen and Spikes would be nice, but that's not actually what my build is for. I love the change to Sharpen. It makes a lot of sense. Just hard to work around. Do I mod? Yeah, we gotta mod some spells here. We got some good spells too. Let's see. Well, at the very least, I want to buff one of these. And then let's see what we're dealing with. Incant gain Rage 1 would be nice, but we want to go with the Icy Sealet fight. More spell weakness I can stack, the better. Do I make anything cheap? I can make a lot of things cheap. Or we could do... We could do Permafrost on Restoration Detonation. And we will make it... We'll make it free. That way, it'll just sit there forever. Good Purge a card. Let's see what the Caverns have for me. Please give me an actually useful thing. Oh, it's this guy. Sure. I'm sure this will screw me over. Do I purge a thing? That wouldn't be bad. Dupe and purging? Let's keep purginating. I gotta get rid of these. Okay. I will say, seeing as a lot of people are showing up to ask me to read the card descriptions and the lore every single time they go by, I will only ever read it if it's new. I apologize, but like, I just really do not want to read the flavor text on that single one every single time it goes by, because it's going to drive me kind of nutty. Okay. Pop the Shattered Shell in front. It's going to take some damage. Pop Glimmer to get rid of almost all of them, which is good. And we're going to pop Dante's Candle. Okay. Frozen Lance him. Immediately Restoration Detonation. Candle and Glimmer. I don't think that really helps me too much. But yeah, I'd love to read everything over again every single time, but the problem is, what that ends up being is very repetitive. So we could use one more capacity here, maybe. I love the idea of the Guardian Stone. I just, in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have picked it up. No, he's not actually losing. No, he's not. Okay. Pop the candle. Doesn't give me much. Who's dead weight? Oh, this is awkward. Those guys are going to make it to the top. Maybe I should have held on to one of the glimmers. Wow. That's not helpful in the slightest. Yeah, deck's just too big. Ow. That'll do a boatload of damage to him. Make sure he doesn't exist. And then that'll have to do. Unfortunately, he's going to wipe through my guys way too fast here. But it's fine. Because we've got the Shattered Shell. And I've got Titan's Gratitude, which messes him up pretty bad. Freaking jerk. Still manages to do a ton of damage to me. Okay. Deep Offering. Consume, discard your hand. No. Gifts for a guard would be fascinating, but scary. Got Siren Song. I'm gonna skip these. It's not the prettiest setup, which is a bit of a letdown. Gotta get rid of the Stewards, but I think I'm gonna get rid of the Restores first. Because the Stewards I can permanently get rid of. I'm gonna skip those. The Incant bonus would be nice, but not terribly helpful. Oh, this is dupe. Do not dupe a card. Now, if I wanted to be insane, I would dupe another Dante's Candle. But I think that's a terrible idea. Let's just dupe the 12 Glimmer. So what's Pyrebound? Can only be used on the top floor. That could either work real well, or it's gonna go bad. Going too fast on the tooltip. Once again, I'm not slowing down for you guys. If you wanna catch up, game comes out on Thursday, and or oof. Okay, how are we doing on this one? Badly. Now this one gives haste. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna put the Shattered Shell down here. Just do a ton of damage. Haste is not my friend. I'll see what I can do. So, let me see. Those guys are fine. This is spooky. I'm going to hold on to the Restoration Detonation. We're going to pop Dante's Candle. I'm going to Siren Song these guys. That should work. And I guess I'll get a Train Steward here. A lot of characters with that haste, which kind of sucks. Pop Glimmer. Main problem is, yeah, we're just not going to be able to do a whole lot of damage to these guys. And they're going to just keep zipping straight to my core because I can do nothing to them. I guess I'll get the Guardian Stone down for the time being. Sting. Toss that. Get rid of those guys so we do at least a smidge more damage. I guess I could have glimmered the bottom in retrospect. That would have probably been the better idea. Alright, whatever. Pop that. Oh, I should have... freaking... Alright, whatever. I think we might lose this one. Nope. Okay. Well, we haven't lost yet. The main problem is we don't have... the best track record here. Probably gonna hit him once. Okay, offering token, Dante's Candle. Offering token. The other... God damn it. Wait, why did I... Wouldn't really helped too much. Yeah, having the units start on the first floor screwed me over. It's fine. What do we think? One more new run. Probably same factions. I feel like Stygian Guard and Awoken are a beautiful combo. We just did not get a tank in the first couple pulls. And that's kind of deadly in this game. A lot of Frostbite. There's the stings, though. All of these are amazing, and that sucks. So, units getting an extra upgrade slot is real good. Spell weakness 2 to units before they enter the Pyre Room is also really good. We have a lot of Frostbite here, which is interesting. I'll go for this. Spell weakness is starting to hit me in the butt. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice here. No. Spikes through would kill me right now. Gotta put him down there. Kill 2 of these guys at the very least. If we get some kind of viable tank. Maybe I should have actually healed. Nah, I don't know. I'll be okay. I got some healing. And there's the boss right off the bat. Gonna get spooky, though. Pop that. Restore him again. Only so much Frostbite that I'm going to be able to stack on, though. This thing is going to do almost as much damage. Wait, no, why did I do that? I was just, well, that didn't actually make a difference. But that felt bad. Okay, sap enemies. Now let's go for that. That's a really good lead. Go for another sting. Go for the glimmer. You know what? Let your stings be memes. Just anything that is related to sting we pick, because that's how this works. Let's go this way. There's the Awoken Hollow. He's good feels. Again, double stack. Oh, I could give Frostbite 10. Kind of nice. We definitely need a good heal, though. We'll reduce the cost of that. And then I think we'll wait. Double stack for Frostbite could actually be really good, though. Could be. Nah, let's go for a purge. Let's get rid of one of the train stewards. Okay. One way or another, we've got a very, very good... yeah, let's go for the money. We've got a very good tank. And it usually makes all the difference. Oh, this is mistakes. See if I can fix it. Okay. We need that heal. Freaking restore is just lurking. I hate it. One on the absolute butt end of the run. Alright, hit him with that. He will die. And then I'm just going to lead with that. Okay. It got spooky for a second there. We're not going to be able to take this guy out nearly as fast as we want, but that's okay. He's got enough spell weakness that Helical Chrysalis will just melt him. We're good. Okay, Energy Siphon or Ice Tornado. We already have Helical Chrysalis, so go with that. And I'm going to go for Awake. Steel Enhancer would be good. Restore 10 health and regen 4. Guarantees more healing. Hey, thank you 177 Mike for the 19-month resub. How's it going tonight? I hope you are having a comfy evening. Good for him. Question. Big Boy is 3, right? Yeah. Okay, so big Boy being 3 is a bit of a problem. We might want to expand our space. By a smidge. Let's do that. I'm going to make another one of these restores. Chonky. Let's purge another random grabbage. I'm going to restore... Or, no. Let's get rid of one of the Frozen Lances. Okay. What have we got in here? Gift of Gratitude? That or Stealthy? Absolutely Stealthy. That will actually... Holy crap. That's real early in the run, isn't it? Like, we're on region, what? 3? 4? 3. Yes. Okay, let's go back here. Let's re-roll. That's what I was looking for. Now, if we could get that to be holdover... Ooh, cash. Okay, enemy units deal 1 damage to the front unit on death. Okay, that's not so bad. Get the Awoken Hollow down. Restore. Pop him with a sting. Flash freeze him. We're gonna have to eat some bombs here, which I'm never happy about. I'll take what I can get. Grab the Glacial Seal. Give him some more regen. Kill him. I want to get the Siren of the Sea down. But I'll have to wait on that one. Okay. This big boy is getting properly big. We've got the spell weakness that we need. Let's see. Spell weakness him further. Give him the 10 HP. Oh, that's the front unit twice. Which I guess is kind of good in its own way. Thank you for the 50 money. Get him out of there. And we're good. pop a sting. I guess I'm just gonna have to frostbite him. Yeah, my poor big boy is... he's burning. But it's fine. Keep getting that money. Oh, hell yeah, we're never gonna want for cash again. Let's see. I'm gonna just get this Iron of the Sea down. Unfortunately... a little bit of bad timing. If I had one more space, maybe it would be okay. I just have to decide whether or not it's actually worth it. Well, at least he's heavily frostbitten. And this means he's going to be pretty dang spell weakness. Oh, wait, no, we killed him. Never mind! Okay. Hi. Now, these are some questions. Do we want to do spreading spores? Or do I want to do cycle of life? I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough call. Yeah, we're gonna go Cycle of Life. And Vine Mother. And... let me think on this one. Drawing more seems like a good idea. We're gonna have a stupid amount of stings. This does mean we're gonna end up with even more deck bloat, but that's kind of okay. A lot of my spells are fairly free, so let's go for the draw. Okay. Do we purge? I feel like we should. Let's go for the purge dupes. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm gonna get rid of one of the flash freezes and one of the frozen lances. Then we're gonna go over here, dupe petty theft. It's actually like a legitimately good damage spell at this point, and money. Let's go for the spell weakness here. Alright, we should be good. Also, thank you, King Blue Anime, for gifting us up to Kolzulk. Spell shield 2. What? No. Heck no. Ain't touching that. Especially for 150 gold. Like, at this point, chump change. Speaking of chump change, bye. Now that guy doesn't attack. Gonna get the Vine Mother down there. This might be a mistake. Okay, we don't... okay, there's Biggins. That's my guy. Hopefully we get our heal. Otherwise, this is going to get real dangerous real quick. Okay, we got several. That's good. Let's get Awake. Let's get Restore. Get Petty Theft. So he doesn't exist. This guy doesn't do any damage to begin with, so we don't need to worry too much about it. But I'll hit him with spells anyway. Hello, deck bloat. Population, everything. Right. Do a spell weakness. Petty theft. Frostbite that guy. So, my one fear is we're actually going to have too many stings by the time we're done. This is quite possible. All we need to do is just make it so that they actually take a... Whoops. No! Damn it! Alright, whatever. This guy still alive? He is. Well... I was gonna do Helical Chrysalis to it, but I accidentally dragged a card just high enough for it to trigger. Which is a nuisance. Wow, that regen really is keeping him going. Holy shit. Did we win? We won. Dang. Go for the Mollusk Mage. I'm gonna grab and graft. I feel like I'm gonna regret that, but I'm gonna grab and graft. Okay. So let's keep purging because we actually have too much. We have a lot of money though, which is real nice. Let's see. It's reduce the price of Cycle of Life. Reroll these. Gain Permafrost. I'm probably going to do Permafrost on Helical Chrysalis. So it becomes my go-to. Keep making Cycle of Life cheaper. And let's give one of these Consume. Probably Frozen Lance. And let's purge another something. Probably Flash Freeze. And Steward. Because yeah, I have to compete real hard with deck bloat, and that's bad. That's bad things. Hold over on... let's see. Ooh. Lose 3 Pyre health, gain a Heartstone? That might not be a bad idea. We definitely don't want Petrified Heart. Let's go for the Heartstone, just give him a flat starting 15 HP so he's less likely to get gibbed. We need to visit a unit store, but we keep getting kind of unlucky. We're gonna keep getting unlucky, aren't we? I guess we get a couple of units stores. We can hit up this one and this one without too much fear. I want to go for the Merchant of Trinkets, though. Especially Unstable Vortex, money, and trinkets. Like, it's too good. Okay, enemy units enter with armor 10. I'm not going to risk it in this case. We already have our own money generation. Trying to go for something ridiculous is bad. What's the downside to Engraft? There's not really much of a downside to Engraft, to be totally honest with you. I'm gonna put him there. Hopefully we get Big Boy. Okay, we got Big Boy. We don't just insta-lose. And I'm gonna get the Vine Mother down. Oh, we still have a little bit more. Yeah, realistically, Glacial Seal is not nearly as good as I'd like it to be. It's like, it's kind of helpful, but it's just kind of pointless. Oh. No, we can put Mollusk Mage up here. Okay, Petty Theft. Sting. 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 Energy Siphon. We're gonna take a shit ton of damage here, aren't we? I'll see what I can do about that. We're getting Graft. That's good. Yeetus, Deletus, him. Give him Awaken. Now, here's the question. Do we do Cycle of Life on Biggins? How much would that screw me over? It kind of would. I'm just going to keep focusing on restoring him. Okay. Petty Theft. Petty Theft. Now we could do Cycle of Life on him. Energy Siphon. Okay. This is good. So, Biggin is nice and chunky. He's got some hella regen. Let's see. Anything else I could do? Yeah, kill him with that. Give him an Engraft. I'm just going to Petty Theft that guy, no matter what that needed to happen. Oop. Sting. Give him Awaken. Plonk him, get rid of that card. Okay. So, hand is full, unsurprisingly. If we can get the thing that actually makes it so Sting does more damage, I will be very happy. I guess in retrospect, the Frostbite is quite good. Mainly for boss fights. What's up, nerd? Bam! I should probably make that better. Second Mollusk Mage? I'll skip the rest of these. The Mollusk Mages are worth it. Just put them on the top floor, and they turn whatever my salvo is, they turn that into just absolute death. So, let's think on this one. I think I'm going to get rid of the Siren of the Sea and one of the Train Stewards. Okay, well, that's game. Let's see, card with Consume is played. And he gets rid of buffs, so we don't really care. I don't have that many Consume cards. And the Pyre damage isn't the greatest. +3 magic power, or when you play a third card of your turn, draw 2. All of these are really good, actually. I'm gonna go for the Winged Steel. The +3 magic power seems like it would be, oh, affordable. Damn it, never mind. Alright, I guess we're just gonna reduce their damage. It's about the same. The +3 magic power would be really good, but we just increased my Sting damage to begin with, so, Yeah, I did totally forget about the money, but we made out like bandits there. Mainly, getting Thorn Casing is everything that we could have wanted. Okay, this blows a little. Never mind. That's not so bad. Okay. RNG is yet to screw me over here, which is a bit of a surprise. Do Helical Chrysalis. I think I'm just going to give him spikes. Should be fine. Oh, they're so cute. They make the cutest noises. Alright. Petty Theft does just enough damage to kill each and every one of those, which is amazing, and everything I was hoping for. Kills him. Sting him to death. Start stinging the boss. But I think we might actually want to work on that. Yeah, it would have been pretty bad if I went for the spikes. We would have had just too much. And that could have been a problem. Alright, let me think on this one. I guess rinse repeat of last time? Go for that. Pop the sting. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some energy here. Let's give him that. Sting him. Sting that. Sting the boss. And sting the boss again. Okay. Engraft. Sting. Sting. Let's see. Should have one victim capable of being petty thefted. That's good. Let's see. Pop another Awaken. Helical Chrysalis. Just gonna take that guy out, so this guy gets the brunt of the damage. Plus, we got plenty of... We get plenty of stings. I guess we did not need the draw bonus. I was like, maybe we need a draw bonus. Like a moron. Let's see. Energy Siphon. Helical Chrysalis. Sting him again. Petty Theft. Sting. 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 Nah, that's not going to do enough. I should have petty thefted the guy. I'm not actually sure if I would have been able to pull that off in retrospect. Okay. Always engraft. And then sting. Hope you like stings, jerk. There we go. How much? Haven't actually managed to apply a whole lot of spell weakness to her. But I guess that's kind of to be expected, considering all of the other things that I've managed to do. So if I do this, then we can petty theft him down. I don't think I'm going to be able to do too much else. So let's pop it in graft, get the energy siphon again, and then cycle of life for a little bit more. I should have probably gone for the consume. Let's see. I don't have any better spells here. Well, more stinging is in order, I guess. Now, if I could get the artifact that actually makes my stings consume, I think we'd be in a very happy position. Let's give him some more regen so he just lives. And then that's good enough. 250 to 300 gold in petty theft this battle. Petty theft is great! And yeah, we actually did manage to stack enough frostbite for it to be threatening. Hoarfrost Effigy would be fascinating. But I'm going to skip it. I just don't think it's going to help me that much. And let's go for the extra energy. Sometimes we're not going to need that energy, but I don't know. I mean, we've effectively got our winning combo here. The main question is just what can we make out of it? Okay. So, we don't need the money. Duping would be fun, but let's go for free artifacts and unit modifications. Really, I don't know if that's actually that helpful. Oh. No. That's tempting, but I'm actually going to use it on Vine Mother. Silly as it is, I'm going to give the Glacial Seal just a bit of damage. Is there anything else? No. I don't really want to purge a card, not at that price. Heck no. That ain't worth it. Alright, and Spell Weakness 3. I could have gone for the cost down. I wonder if that cost down would actually make it so stings would give me energy. Gosh, that would be amazing. Non-boss enemy units gain extra 8 attack. Yeah, that would be scary. These guys are straight up spooky. Let's not. We don't need that much money. Okay. Are either of them stunned? No. Do I want to just say screw it and put my guys on the bottom anyway? The answer is actually a solid yes. We're going to take some damage here. I'm not going to be happy about. Pop the Engraft. Should have done the Glacial Seal, but that's fine. Get Vine Mother up on the top. As a big Vine Mother. Ooh, baby. We'll just get the Train Steward. The reason why I wanted to put the, yeah, there we go. There's the days. Okay. So let's start with the Petty Theft, always. Then sting the guy in the front. Always. Okay. Well, it might be excessive, but it feels like poetry to Petty Theft this guy to death. But then we gotta come back down here. Let's give that guy some spell weakness. This guy needs to die. And I'm just gonna give him some regen. Okay. Sting to get rid of that guy. We take some damage. It's fine. Let's lance that guy to death. Cycle of Life. That's a good graft. That's what I was hoping for. Now let's clear our deck a bit. As we are currently sitting on quite a number of things. I'm gonna get the Mollusk Mage up. I'd like to do Awaken so we just have more regen. But as long as we have some regen, I think it's okay. Alright. Petty Theft! I love it. Alright. The Mollusk Mage up. Sting this guy into oblivion. Cycle of Life him. I guess, honestly, I might as well Energy Siphon some of them. Like, we're in a perfectly fine location. Alright. Engraft again. Petty Theft off the back. Start stinging like a crazy man. I feel like I gotta remember to rename. Here, can you guys remind me in about like 5 minutes when we're done with this run to rename it Mad Hornet? Because like 100% that's exactly what we're doing here. You know, I'm just gonna nuke that thing so they both die. Makes my life easier so I don't have to follow up. Oh. Damn it. There's nothing for me to kill. Well, pop the stings, I guess. This is a weird feeling. Sup, boss? I have an Energy Siphon. I have an Engraft. I have an Awaken. I'm just gonna wait. Unfortunately, bottom row is gonna get absolutely wrecked by the boss. But it is what it is. She does a shit ton of damage. And, nope, Mad Hornet will not kill her. Alright, fine. That will. I'd wanted to visit a spell shop to actually boost the damage on that one. Maybe. Let's grab Urchin Spines. I don't really want Channel Song. If I could reliably, like, start with Channel Song. Specifically remind me at the end of the run. Okay. So here's the question. Do we buff the Awoken Hollow further, or do we go for the last purge, visit the Merchant of Magic, and... which would I benefit more from? What could I do? Because making this stronger might not be a bad idea. Oh, does it already have 2 mods? Oh, you're right. Alright. Well, that's easy enough. I was not paying attention, apparently. Well, I can make him even beefier, but then we lose our frostbite, so no. Here, let's come back in a second. Hi. Do I even have any spells that cost over 2? No. Let's grab the money. Let's go back to the Merchant of Trinkets. I'm gonna grab Forever Flame. It's not the most useful thing in the world, but it's still pretty good. Alright. Upgrade Glacial Seal. Look, at this point I'm starting to just reach here. Let's just give him natural spikes 4. That'll help. Alright. And let's do something. Well, petty theft would be silly. Toss it between a second cycle of life and another engraft. I don't want to get another Helical Chrysalis because it'll bloat my deck too much. We could get another Vine Mother and just be like, just dump. No, we don't want to do that. I'm gonna go Cycle of Life. Making him beefier seems like a good idea. We have spent all of our money. But that's okay. Alright. That's a good start. Wait. I thought they were... Oh, they're silenced. Shoot. Well, I could pop the vine... give me a second. They got... I thought they were dazed. Oh, he got rid of the daze. I saw the daze, and I'm like, okay, we're good. I'll just put my guy down. And then it's like, wait a second, they're not dazed, why not? Oh, right, Seraph of the being an asshole. Alright. There he is. I got spooked for a second. Yeah. The other Mollusk Mage down there. Petty theft on that guy. Get him some armor, get him some of that. Just kill him. Get the snap out of him. And then we can dump the steward because we don't need it. Okay. Yeah, one thing I noticed, this game likes to, there's a little bit of a... Oh, right. There's a little bit of deck weighting. It will always try to give you a tank, I've noticed. And unfortunately, I think it's because Vine Mother has like a higher base HP than the Open Hollow. It always gives me the Vine Mother first, which is a bit of a tragedy and also a bit of an annoyance. Alright, let's give him a Wake. Give him Cycle of Life. The goal here is to make him as chunk-tastic as we possibly can. Let's see. Yeah, let's just burn that. I want to just get rid of some of these things. Plus side, my stings are now like the most dangerous thing I've got, which is great. I mean, almost the most dangerous. Do that. Petty theft to get rid of that guy. Go for that. Get him another sting. Get down here, start abusing these guys. So probably, I don't know. Yeah, the problem is he just gets rid of the spell weakness, which is kind of annoying. I think he's also getting rid of my... Yeah, he's getting rid of my regen stacks, which is a bit ass. That is what it is. Alright, kill that guy to start. As long as I have 1 point of regen, it doesn't matter too much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because the regen gets us bonus stats on top of the stats that we already have. Get out of here. You don't belong. Now let's give him some spell weakness. Hit him with that. Get the engraft. Take care of him. Okay, he's dead. We've got plenty of stats. Everything's looking pretty good. He's not ever going to be the sheer heal monster that I'm really looking for. But that's okay. Play your third spell of the turn. All other spells gain +1 magic power. I really like Forgotten Dame. I wish I had it more often as a carryover. Or not a carryover, as a spell that as an artifact. Relic? Gosh, I'm losing my ability to word here. We should probably... I think I'm gonna end this on a win. I'm feeling pretty happy about this run. I doubt we're gonna lose. Get out of here. Bye. I am Chonk Man. You cannot stop me. You know what? I'm gonna start working on this guy. The sooner these guys are out of the picture, the better. I'll hit him with that. Anything will probably kill the boss after I'm done with him. Alright, let's see what we got. Engraft is good. Secondary Engraft is good. So we're going to do almost all of his health first, which is kind of lovely. Every time I cast a spell, it gets just a little bit longer. Let's see. This one does 44, so that'll hit him for a bunch. There we go. So we don't quite kill him without casting a single hyper boosted spell. But gosh, I can't wait to see how much damage this one singular sting is going to do to him. This freaking Awoken Husk, or whatever it is. Gosh, I can never remember the names either. Let's remember this champion. Awoken Hollow. Husk is the other one. Anyway, I'm gonna kill him with a Petty Theft. 961 Petty Thefts. That was pretty good. That's a nice 50 gold. That was a great run. Getting Petty Theft as early as I did and then boosting it just slightly, especially with Stygian Guard. Oh man. I think I'm gonna say this quite confidently. Stygian Guard is by and far my favorite faction in this game. All the other ones are good, but Stygian Guard just has abuse. Ancient Synergy. Deal damage equal to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times the number of spells in your deck 3 times. I needed that this last run. Holy crap. Hey, there's the Awoken Rail Spike, which is damn good. Gotta catch up, Rhapsody. Gotta catch up. I still have not won with the other guys, but that's okay. It's fine. At some point, we'll probably drop down the Covenant rankings just so I actually have a chance to play with some of the other characters and experiment. Because I do feel like the higher the difficulty goes, the more you're kind of pigeonholed into winning strategies as opposed to interesting ones. That said, freaking Mad Hornet Sting King, not the Beast, Nicolas Cage. I could call this Nicolas Cage, but well, I could call it Wicker Man. Wicker Man might not be a bad idea. What do you guys think? Mad Hornet or Wicker Man? I don't know. Copy of the Ally Clan starter card to your starting deck. Oh, gosh. Not more deck bloat. Deck bloat is a pain. Mad Hornet sounds more fun. Okay. Yeah, getting up to Covenant 25 is going to be nightmarish, but it is what it is.